Right, everyone, WeaponCollector here. Yes, this is the sort of after party for the Spyro special. I didn't bother doing a countdown. I have just realised I do need to get the pop-up chat up for myself, though, because I won't be able to see you to me. So just give me a second. I won't be able to see anyone for a little bit. Right, pop-up chat, that's better. Forgot about that. How you doing, Persia? You right, mate? Did you enjoy that? I really fucking enjoyed tonight. I had really good fun tonight. Yeah, really enjoyed that, mate. I think I can shut that. Yeah, good fun, wasn't it? I had a proper good laugh tonight. Really enjoyed it. Yeah, the document. I hope you all like the documentary. That's fucking yeah. I'll put all of the separate bits up eventually, so the documentary will go up on its own. Metallic, I think you'd have to come out of StreamYard and go back on. Come out and go back on it. Yeah, I'll put all the content out on its own soon. Yeah, I've had a really good laugh tonight. Trying to get slight hiccups now. Yeah, thank you for joining in, Persia. Yeah, it was a fucking good laugh. I really enjoyed myself. One of the things I love about the fucking Spiroverse stuff is how weird it is. And I fucking hope that people come on at exactly those weird as fuck bits and are like, what the fuck is going on? And some people hopefully will be like that and be like, oh, fuck it, I want to watch this. Because I would. I'd be like, yeah, I'm staying, mate. I'm staying. Hello, my queen. There you are. Yeah, I noticed when I came on, you weren't there. Yeah. I feel quite happy tonight. That's really put my mood up tonight doing the Spiroverse because it is one of the things I really enjoy doing. I put a lot of fucking work into this. Fucking loads. More than I should, really. I do. I put more work into the Spyro, but it's not than I should. I fucking enjoy the Spyro files, and I love it. And if this is part of my legacy, yeah, fucking great. I hope someone one day looks at it and goes, I'm related to him. He's a fucking freak show. But in a good way. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of love and time goes through it. It does. And and as like the thing with it's always about the community. Without the community, because nearly all the ideas are from other people and get people involved. And yeah, I've had a really nice night tonight. I'm really happy. Yeah. It had an all right amount of people watching. It had an adequate amount. These never go mad, but your microphone's on, Metallic. But I can't hear you. There you go. Metallic said, I was looking in the wrong place again. You'd think I'd know by now. Yeah. I hope people watch it and think this is fucking mental, but good. Yeah, I'll put the documentary out on its own soon, and I'll put the psychic prize that I went out on its own. All of the clips soon. Well, maybe not soon. I might put the documentary out as its own thing on the Spiroverse anniversary night, which is I think it's like January the 15th or something. That's when it started. How you doing, Tactical? You right, mate? Mike, how you doing, mate? You right? He said, how is everyone? I'm good. I've just finished a Spiroverse special, and it was a really good laugh. What have you been up to, Tactical? You been out, or you been in, or did you watch it? Or yeah, it was a really good laugh. I had really good fun tonight. It was great. Because obviously I've seen all this stuff 100 times. I fucking filmed it. But there are some bits that still make me piss myself laughing. The psychic private eye bit where I'm pulling that face, that makes me laugh every time. Tactical said, out, mate, got it saved for tomorrow. Yeah, no, fair enough, Tactical. Yeah, no, I thought maybe so, but that's all good. Yeah, have a watch tomorrow. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. It's good fun. The only thing on it that you would have already seen, there'll be a couple of the adverts you've already seen, but like if you see something you've seen before, guaranteed after it will be something new. At the end is episode 6, but after episode 6, there's still more content that's new. Yeah. I've had a really good time tonight. It was really good fun. Yeah. Yeah, Mike, I'm all good, mate. I'm all good. Well, fucking sport you lot this weekend. Halloween special, fucking Spiroverse special. Don't know you was fucking born. Yeah, it was really good fun, that was. I really enjoyed myself. So, what have you lot been up to then? So, P.S. You have the willpower of a gnat. Drinking again. Cheers. I do. I certainly do. Do you know what they used to call alcoholism, though? They used to call it palsy of the will. So it just says, oh, there. Palsy of the will. That's what they used to call it. I have palsy of the will. M3 said, my son got married. Been a great... Yeah, congratulations, mate. Congratulations. Cheers. So in about half an hour, I'm going to do a private live stream. And if anyone wants to join in that, please do. We'll have an evening chat. I'll tell you what, they're tactical. I haven't gone mad. I've bought a bit less booze than normal and no beer. Thank you, Peach. Yeah, fuck it. Do you know what, Peach? I've had a really good laugh tonight watching all the Spiroverse stuff. As I say, I've seen it all before. I fucking filmed it, but I still find it really funny. And that's nice that I can still watch it after like the fucking probably the 100th fucking time and still laugh at it. Jack says phone died. That's all good, mate. I'm glad you're back on now, mate. Yeah, I've really enjoyed that. It's good fun. But said more people join in every time. They do, because I bet there'd be a couple of people there you wouldn't have recognised. Exactly. Well, Peach, this is the thing. Everywhere I go, I'll try and rope someone into it. Don't said the premiere after party. It was a good time. Wow, exactly, mate. Exactly. Yeah, I've generally, I feel really happy, and I've had a really nice evening tonight. It's been great. I was on the phone to Metallic the whole time, so we've been having a little chat. Yeah, really good fun. It was a triumph. I've seen the documentary about 6 times, and it never gets old. There's some really good bits in there, aren't there? I like everyone's entries. Oh, so if you notice that a couple of the interviews said they'll be shown on late night Spiroverse Confessions, that's because a couple of the 3 of the interviews were quite long, right? Not in a bad way, but I felt they were slightly too long for that documentary because it took the pace away. So there's a thing now called Late Night Spiroverse Confessions, which will have those interviews in their full entirety and a couple of others, and that will be coming on the next Spiroverse special. Who said, can I have a gun? When do I get a coat? Why do you drink so much? Fuck off, Jonathan. Oh, God. The tactile amazing now. I forgot episode 6. That's the thing. I like going, because I've got a terrible sort of memory anyway. I like going back to the episodes. And, yeah, it's like watching them new sometimes. Persia, I'm glad you find that funny, because that's like the thing about the drinking thing, that will always be part of the Spiroverse. Yeah, that was shit. And Jonathan, yeah. Jonathan is just going to be brought back continuously just to be killed. That's his character now. He's a bit like fucking... What's O.J. Simpson's character in fucking Naked Gun? It's a similar character to that. It's just a character to fucking kill, torture, and fucking, yeah. As we know, Persia, because we have a scene, don't we? Oh, and also I'll do a proper video in the next couple of days talking about the DVD funding. Yeah. Pete says, what am I left with? And Pete, that's one of my favourite bits in the whole thing, that. I fucking love that. Yes. Yeah. Oh God. Well, no, I think you say. Oh, I can't remember it now. But yes, you're implying that your dick was only 2 inches in the first place. Yes. Yeah, Nordberg, thank you. I fucking love that bit, Pete. That always makes me laugh. Yes. Yeah, Tom Salami. Tom's ill at the minute. Tom, if you're watching, get well soon, mate. They're probably asleep by now. But Tom and Cheryl were watching. Yeah, that was Tom and Cheryl. That bit was Tom and Cheryl. It was great piece. I loved it. Yeah, well, the thing is, Deep is probably still watching the rest of it because he started watching it about an hour behind us, didn't he? So he might not get on for this because by the time this finishes, yeah. Yeah, honestly, I'm going to keep saying it. I've had a fucking wonderful night tonight. It put me in a really good mood. It was lovely. It was really nice. It had an adequate amount of people watching because, in all honesty, the Spirofiles will never get the attention it deserves. It just won't because YouTube nothing on YouTube, if you're a smaller channel, gets what it deserves. You know what I mean? Johnson, I'll give you a worm if you take an inch. Yeah. Fucking, yeah. I've had really good fun today. Peter, my gym shorts had almost 400 views now. So thanks for adding the music. Anytime, mate. Anytime. It deserved it. That was a good clip that deserved the proper music. So yeah. No, anytime, Peter. It's a good little clip that is. I like that. If that's on, I bet I won't get the option to hype the Spyro content. Oh, you might do. You might do. You have to see. That probably won't be fully. I don't know how quickly premieres. That premiere should be fully on now, shouldn't it? It's not like a live stream. You don't have to wait for it to sort of convert afterwards. I don't know. The live streams go on straight away. It's just the chat don't go on straight away, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. It's nice to be able to watch. I know it sounds weird, but yeah, I can watch them Spyro clips 100 fucking times. It still makes me laugh. Yeah. Cheers, Pete. I'm having vodka and water. Needs an orange. Pete said drinking fatty lemon cider. It's shite, but it's all I got. Mike said one of my friends has died 3 days ago. Had a wedding and a funeral in 3 days. Happy but sad. That's a shame, mate. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Mike. Yeah, what a shame. Yeah, very young. Pete said, love the part when you shoot at the sheep. Yes, that's episode 5. But yes, that is a lot of people's favourite bit, that is. John, how you doing, mate? Some of my family watch the Spiroverse, but not all of them. Not all of them bother. They know it's there. They can watch it if they want to. But my nephew and his missus watch it, and they think I'm fucking mental. Yeah, what a good night. Really enjoyed myself. So yeah, in about 1/2 past, I'll do a private stream. Well, what I'll do in about 25 minutes, I'll start going into the Wendy house, and then we'll do about a 10-minute stream out there, and then we'll do a little private one. But yeah, thank you for joining in, everyone who joined in. I really fucking enjoyed all of your content. Everyone's fucking amazing. Thank you, Bill. I said good show, mate. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed it, mate. It was good fun, wasn't it? I'm fucking quite hyped up and really I'm in a really good mood after that. Bill, it was really good fun. The thing is, as I say, I put a fucking lot of my fucking soul into the Spiroverse stuff, and yeah, just to be able to watch it with everyone else makes me fucking piss myself. Metallic said, I think you should sit with your mum and get her to binge the series. Maybe give her the DVD for Christmas. Yeah, good idea. Doc said, that's the name for the behind the scenes shooting the shit. Please put that on the Spiroverse thing. I'll do that. I will actually put that. If you put that on the Discord bit, that is what I'll call that. That's fucking great. Yeah, shooting the shit. Yeah, because there's loads of behind the scenes. There's going to be the DVD when it comes out will be a proper 2-disc set DVD. Obviously, so I'll tell you the other reason I need a bit of funding for it, because it's going to be proper. It's going to be a 2-disc opening DVD case, so I need to buy 2-disc cases. I need to get the things to print the labels on the top of them for the discs. I need to do the proper printed cover, because I'm not just going to do a shitty photocopy. It's going to be properly printed out, like glossy fucking paper. And I need to buy the program. But all of that would probably only be about £100 initially for like the 6 people who need them, and blah 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 blah. Yeah. But there's fucking shitloads of extras, loads of them. I've got loads of outtakes behind the scenes. We're doing a DVD commentary eventually. Well, we're going to do it, aren't we, my friend? Yeah, shooting the shit. What a great idea. Yeah, glad you enjoyed it, Bill. It was good fun, wasn't it? I really had a good time tonight. So episode 2, I have put myself up against it a bit, but purely because if I can't go in the shed, then I might as well just fucking film shit. Who gives a fuck? Do you know what I mean? I can't do nothing else. I've got a month to film episode 1 of series 2, okay? If I don't get time, then we'll just skip that one and we'll just do the Christmas episode. But I'm definitely going to start and try and get this series 2, episode 1 done. I may need a couple of you lot to join in that, but I'll ask you at the times. I'll tell you what I do need, though. We'll sort this out eventually. I do need a couple of more. Seeing this is a new series, I need a bit more join us and stuff like that, because I've really only got Persio's join us and one I made on like a voice changer. It was actually Vector. Is it Vector from Stranger Things? Like a voice changer for that. Anyway, I don't have a lot of join us and moaning and groanings, so maybe I'll get some new ones. And then the thing with series 2, episode 1, I've planned that deliberately because I need to do it quickly. I'll be doing everything. Oh, Tactical, I've got yours somewhere as well. I have got yours somewhere. Yeah, so there's yours, but I can't find yours. I've put it somewhere in my files. Can't find it properly. No, but I have used yours in some of the episodes. Can't remember which episode, but I definitely have. Yeah, I've used yours. But yeah, I need to do a dedicated day of getting more of them and keep them in, Yeah, I think I've lost yours recently. Yeah, because pretty much the only ones I had Tactical was yours, Persio's, and this fucking Vecna one I made. But Tarek said the cherry vodka is a bit too much. Do you know what I thought it might be? Cherry vodka sounds fucking lovely. Tarek said the only problem with mine is my accent comes through no matter what voice I do. Well, I can put like a voice changer on it, but I do need some more. Not that I don't love Persio's join us and his screams, but that's all I've got at the minute. So every episode, but then that's part of it. Part of it is that same voice that you recognise it, so you know what it is. Do you know what I mean? As soon as you hear Persio's join us, you go, but your brain goes, "Oh, I know what that is." Spy Desmond. Yeah. But yeah, this next episode, I could probably get. It's been planned so I could do most of it on my own, just so I could do it quickly. And then all the rest will be straight back to, I still need people to join in the Christmas episode, but when it gets a little bit closer to Christmas, I will ask you what I need. I'll request what I need. Anyway. But Alex sent me 4 voice messages so far. Maybe that's a load of. Don't forget, it's not just join us. It's join us, and then there's like he does a little bit of screaming in the background, groaning, moaning and groaning. Yeah, go on, Matat. Send me some audio of you moaning and groaning. Metallic said one was really a bit of a fuck up. Nice. That just said it's the funnest place to be. I'm not screaming, it's like moaning and groaning. Drop said, and you have the backing of Trump and Musk, so you're in good shape. Exactly. That was courtesy of Peach, that was the Trump stuff. With a slash in it, mate. Yeah, I'm glad you all enjoyed it. It was really good fun. I did. 16 people watching. Don't forget to like the stream. Come on and have a chat with us. Talk about the Spirophiles, the Spiroverse, or whatever you like. You don't have to just talk about this. I know a lot of people are probably sat there wanting to talk about crossbows if you want, but I'm going to keep talking about the Spiroverse until someone stops me. So, what's coming on this year? This time next month, so very, very early December, hopefully will be episode 1 of series 2 and a load of new content. And then Christmas Day will be a little short, like an hour special with the Christmas special and a couple of things to do with Christmas. Drop said, how far along do you need to be before we get a parody of it? A parody of what? What, parody of the Spiroverse? It is a parody. Go on, no, what do you mean? Parody of what? So my eyes are fucked nowadays. I can barely see a thing. It drives me in. Well, no, they're not that bad, but can't see writing. Yeah, the Spiroverse, like a third. Oh, what a parody! A parody of a parody. Well, the thing is, you're getting into deep fucking meta fucking verse depth because obviously the Spiroverse is already a parody, but the Spiroverse is sometimes parodying parodies. So if I did a parody of the Spiroverse, that would be a parody of a parody of a parody. Yeah. Persia, Penny got your glass. I know, I'm not sitting here on a live stream wearing my glasses. Glasses ain't for wearing in public. all piling on Mike's blind status. Do not do that because you'll make me go the opposite way. That kind of peer pressure does not work on me. It makes me resist even more. Berta, drop. Please tell Penny I've sent her a message on Discord. Halloween special was really good as well, wasn't it? But yeah. But it's Spyro night tonight. I'm going to get myself a crinkle cut cock, I think. Did you like the ending to the Halloween special yesterday? It implied that I couldn't summon up the Spyro demons because I wasn't bad enough, but it came for you lot because it came out your screens. Dalek said, don't put your specs on like Revs do. Yes. Reverse, what is it called? Reverse psychology. The drop said, gonna start staring at the sun, Mike. I used to do that. I used to love staring at the sun. I even used to get, no lie, I used to stare at the sun. And if you stare at the sun, it can make you sneeze. You ever tried that? And the other thing we used to do is to get, disposable cameras that had a flash on it. I'd hold that up to my eye with my eye open, put the flash to my eye, and then set the flash off into my eye. This is not a lie, by the way. Into my eye, so it would blind me temporarily. Yes. So of the whole, if I ever complain about any part of my body hurting, right, that's probably my own fault. I've probably done something to cause that. Every single fucking pain in my body is probably some twattish thing I've done down the line to deserve it.
What, are you retarded?
Apparently I am, my friend. Pleasure had nothing wrong with glasses. The Glasgow gangsters with specky boys. Nice. I'll get my specs on then. If that's in headology, he said, want to try out the UV lamp light? That will actually blind you. We'll put it on this eye and I'll blind that one, see if I can make this one take over that one. So I do that daily, Mike. If you thought squinting while using an angle grinder was useful, try doing it with a tackle. I told you the time about my dad and his best mate Brian, whose nickname is Twang. Don't ask me why his nickname's Twang. I don't know. Him and Twang. My dad had got a. I have told you this, I think. My dad bought a welder, the same welder I've still got in the shed now. First time they tried it, they was both fucking about of it in the shed, just trying to have a go with it, without no fucking visor on. And then that night, my dad's eyes started fucking killing him so badly, and he's cut his leg with an angle grinder before quite badly, and not bothered going to the hospital. So he's kind of bloke who, if he's going to the hospital, it's probably quite bad. He's a twat and a wang, maybe. He had to go to the hospital. His eyes was hurting so fucking badly. When he got there, Twang was already sat there. Neither of them had told each other that they're fucking basically felt like their eyes were burning out their heads. I find that funny. So yeah, I've always been lucky enough that my dad always had the sense to say to us, "Don't look at a fucking welder," because it's one of those things. If you've ever seen someone welding, you naturally want to look at it. It's fascinating. It's a strange color. It's really bright, and you want to look at it. You always want to look at it. If you've ever seen someone welding in real life, you want to look at it. You can't help yourself. And then as soon as someone says, "Don't look," then you're sort of like you're still looking. Your head's turned, but you're still like looking. Then my dad told me about work, mate. They called GT. Yeah, I have no idea why Twang is called Twang. His banjo strings, that may be. I'll have to ask him, but he might be one of those that he don't even really know. Yeah. Like a moth to a flame. Yeah, exactly, dropped. It is. It is very much that. You can't help yourself. Yeah. But every time if I see someone fucking welding, my eyes are dragged to that fucking brightness. Yeah, you can't help yourself. So, who would like to join in a private chat in a little bit? What I'll do, I'll go into the Wendy house. I'll start another live stream. And then not long after that, I'll go private. So if you would like to join in, Peach, I know you don't join in the late night ones very often, but if you would like to join in and just sit in the background or even come on with your microphone, you can. Spurs. Pete says, like a lightsaber, you have to exactly. I currently work with a gentleman from Nigeria called Baradun. I've started calling him Netflix. You're going to have to explain that one to me. No, fair enough, Pete. That's all right, mate. That's right. You sat with your headphones on. Drop said, picturing a bunch of bananas with dicks. That's gone over my head, that one. I don't know. Gyro, how you doing, mate? You all right? Metallic, can you entertain the masses? I'm fucking dying for a slash. I'll be back in a second. Fair enough, Peach. Yeah, all right. Yeah, your mum and your nan's all right. I'll be back in a second.
Pisshead. After a hard day's graft, nothing quite relaxes me like a nice cold pint of vodka. Oh dear. So don't be an arse. Get a weapon collector glass.
Smart, what are you doing?
Getting pissed.
Gyro said, did you take a look at the tiny guns? Are you saying I got a tiny gun? Fuck you, man. Fuck you. I did take a look at your tiny guns. They're very cool, actually. Yeah, they're like fucking that big, aren't they? It's fucking mental. Yeah, smaller than a coin. Yeah, I like the fact that you put a comparison of a 10p on there, just to show how big they are. That said, my response to non-ginger people calling ginger tossers. Baradum. Yes, okay, Peugeot. That's cleverer than I could take on there. Right. In about 10 minutes, I'll be going into the Wendy house. I'll start another live stream for a little bit. If you want to join in a private after party, you need to interview me. I was going to say, you need to send me an email. Joe said, "Yeah, I was thinking a frame of reference would be no putting the 10p in. Really fucking like that was like ideal. Yeah, then that gun's about that big, then, isn't it? Yeah, that was like you couldn't do a better like little fucking thing. You know what I mean? Reference, yeah." Yeah, I hope everyone's had a good weekend. I have. I've had a really fun weekend. There's been, as I say, there's been a hell of a lot of. That was a 5p. They're smaller than that then. They're about that big then. Sorry, that's smaller than I thought. I looked at it, I thought it was a 10p. Fucking hell, mate. I don't piss as quick as I used to. Peach. This gun, though, is actually a real firearm, essentially. It's a 2mm gun. And it has a little 2mm like cartridge, a little 2mm fucking bullet. Yeah, and it actually shoots them. But they're legal. Joe said they are both just over an inch long. Like 1.5 inches. Yeah, mental. But yeah, there's been a lot of work gone into this weekend. I think so, Peach. I think they've been fun. Yeah, there's been a lot of work gone into this weekend, and I'm glad everyone had a really good laugh, good fun. I fucking have. I've had a proper good laugh tonight because I love the Spiral Files. I really do, and I always will. It's one of those things that is perfect for just getting out all your weirdness. You want to do something fucking bizarre. And don't ever forget that if you have a scene idea, let me know and I'll put it in it. That's the whole point of it. Pete said, keep getting better at movie making. Thank you, Pete. Thank you. The movie's going to come soon. Saying about that movie, the whole fucking movie will come soon. That will require some doing. I need a fair bit of contributions for that. Yeah, so with the documentary, my plan was, and I think it works, what I want is people to, when I put the documentary out as its own thing, I want people to watch it and initially maybe think it's not real. Obviously, as soon as it gets in a fucking Professor Shitstains, whatever his name is, you're gonna suspect something. But up until that point, you might be like, "Oh, this is real, is it?" You know, or you won't be questioning it. Put it that way. Joe said, "Peach, search W Polar," as I got them both from there. Beretta Signal set and a Frank Wesson Derringer. If I'll tell you what, Joe, remind me next weekend when we're not sort of on a sort of high from the Spiroverse stuff, and I'll just show people the pictures if that's okay. I can put them on the screen. Yeah. But I won't bother tonight. A bit too drunk. I ain't that drunk, but I'm drunk. Yeah, they're tiny little guns, but they actually do fire. They're proper. They are essentially a miniature firearm, aren't they? They're like a real. Works exactly the same as a real firearm does. Yeah. Yeah, so I still do want people to join in the Christmas episode. What I'm planning is I need people to join in with some scenes, but I've done it so that if enough people don't join in, I can completely do away with that whole section. It won't matter. You know what I mean? It's actually an ideal purse gun for all those tiny bags we're going to take out. Well, if the bag's that big, then yeah, maybe. But yeah, I do need some content, but I'll ask you all closer to Christmas anyway, because I'm waiting until people are in the sort of Christmas mood and there's some like decorations up because it needs to look Christmassy. But dropped, if you get a chance to do that giant spirograph, yes, please. I have done I did a shitty AI version that's better than nothing. You know what I mean? So the scene can still be done, but obviously that would be better. In fact, I did the circles. You did the circles on the green here. Yes. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, they're good there. I won't spoil what that means, but yeah. JFM, how you doing, mate? I'm going to stop this one in a few minutes, but I'll start another one in a bit. How you doing, mate? How much of the Spiroverse stuff did you watch? Did you enjoy it? Jarrell said you can see why the ammunition costs £2 per cartridge built under a microscope. Yeah, I know, it's mad, isn't it? That said, want me to play clips to you and ones? Oh, you probably could, couldn't you? Yeah, why not? I won't get ready to half past, but yeah, maybe, yeah. Because then we can just stay on here, can't we? Yeah, we'll just do that. Saves me stopping and starting. Surfing until I'm good, thank you. It was something new to me. It was very interesting. It's a bit mental. Okay. So as someone who's new to the Spiroverse stuff, what did you think of it? It's deliberately insane. It's supposed to be horror comedy influenced by things like Garth Marenghi's Dark Place and Brain Dead and Bad Taste and stuff like that. And yeah. It's horror comedy, sci-fi. Yeah. That's a bit mental. That's the understatement of the year. I love it. Love it. Wonderful stuff. What's that, my queen? All right, phone, internet, hearing aid, torch, internet, said that, ear puffer, wire for my phone, the wire for the internet should already be out there. Booze is there. Microphone in a second. So everything said, I have got a very dark sense of humor myself. Who was the pretty lady in the mask? Just one. That's Metallic. So Metallic, who is Tactical said condom for Zombie. Zombie doesn't have any private parts. That's deliberate. But that said, you puffing at me was mentioned in my autist report. Yes, it was. Sorry. Everyone hates that. Yeah, so The pretty lady in the mask is Metallic Reality. Our queen. There she is. Yeah. This is Metallic Reality. I'll show you Metallic Reality. She is my ex-wife and ex-wife because we got married on a live stream, and then I divorced her so that I could get alimony. Here is me and our queen, I'm King of the Knuckle Dusters, on our wedding night.
Crown for my king. My king, your sword, to have forever, longer than your voice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tiara for my queen. Your sword, my queen.
Why, thank you, my king. Oh. Oh.
May I give you a pearl necklace, my queen?
Of course you may, just don't get it in my hair. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Did you enjoy that?
Certainly did.
That's good. That's good. Now where's my climber?
Coming up now.
To
Check
bed.
bed.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much, my king. Thank you. That was amazing.
That's the only time I ever gave our queen a fucking climax, and then she said she didn't even like it. So I had it back, and that's my climax forever. I can use that climax whenever I want. I said, why do I have divorce, beheaded, died, divorce, beheaded, survived in my head now? Whatever shit that film was. So for him, nice to put a face to the nice lady. Yeah, Metallic's great. Yeah, Metallic's our queen. She's who I go on my road trips with, and when I'm not at home and you see me out and about, that's who I'm with. I'm with Metallic. That's how you look how young you both look. I love you, my queen. Yeah, I said Henry VIII for marriage. Yes. Well, the point of it is, me and Metallic have probably been married at least, I don't know, getting off 20 times now. I want to beat. What's her name? Joan Collins. I want to beat Joan Collins' record of the amount of people they've been married to. I think I'm winning. Let me just make sure I've got everything. Well, I could count my rings if you want. Do you want me to count them? Fucking loads. Jonathan, did you welcome Metallic? And is she a real girlfriend, mate? She's my queen, Elizabeth Taylor. Elizabeth Taylor, not fucking Joan Collins. She is my queen and my ex-wife. But she's not my girlfriend now. Derek said, you still haven't done the ice ring video. Elizabeth, thank you. Liz Taylor, yes. Darryl said, some rings are not YouTube service, yes.
What are you doing?
I'm asking you to marry me.
Yes! Yes, a thousand times yes! Oh, Warren, you've made me the happiest reanimated nurse in the world.
Oh, I made this for you in anatomy class.
Oh, it's lovely.
That's a gallstone, and this is a sphincter vessel. One size fits all.
Oh, Warren, it's the nicest engagement ring I've ever had.
Shall we?
Let's.
Right. Where am I? I need to take my microphone. Don't let me forget that. Here is the actual sphincter ring, if you want to see it. Oh, it's a very, Is that the first wedding ring we ever had? Turns out you two have had that many rings. You're going to need a dendrochronologist to tell you how many. Fucking hell. 3 rings level dating. Lol. Right, so that's 1. There's 3 in there, so that's 4. 5. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 that we've bothered with. Until I have so many lucky rings, I've forgotten to put the dates on them. 19. There's one up there made of your hair. That was a very big privilege, that was. I had a fucking wedding ring from my dad's hair. And, no, the grass one's up there. Right. I need to go in the Wendy house. Metallic is going to carry on. Darrell, I assumed it was that after you put the tree ring thing. I need to undo my microphone. Actually, I'll just change it to that one. Hang on. Right, can you hear me? If you can't, tough shite. Can you hear me though? Please, someone say yes, you can. All right, Tactical, I'll get you on in a minute, mate. Well, I'll send the shit out for it anyway. Right. If you want to join in this private chat next, you send me an email and the talent's going to keep you entertained for a little bit with some clips while I go outside. All right? I'll see you in a bit. Thank you for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. See you later. You can hear me in the background, maybe, but see you later. I'll be back on. So don't fuck off anywhere. This is going to stay on. There's going to be some clips played, and then I'll be back. Sorry, made it sound like I was fucking off. No, I'll be back in a minute, but you just won't see me. All right, see you in a minute.
Are you not entertained?
The most powerful man in the universe.
Oh, bum! What am I doing? This is the second time I've tried to shoot someone. Or is it the third? Do you think I'm an American?
We're going to be half pissed.
Yeah, that's hang on, we can get married now. I still speak to ring.
Oh, hold on, then wait. Yeah.
Samurai said yes. My full title is Colonel Reverend Samurai Bird Esquire. Oh, so you can marry us just for one day.
Oh, nice.
Yes, but it's only for one night, and then she's divorcing me, and then I can spend the rest of the the rest of the live streams, getting
alimony funds.
getting out, yeah, alimony donations. Are we gonna be like is it Joan Collins? Every time you come back, get married again, just for the you know what I mean? Just for that day, yeah. And you know, because she's been married about 700 times, hasn't she? So every time we come back, we get married again for that night. Just love to take the wedding.
There was no good reason.
Sadly, we're probably getting divorced in the morning. Here's the
We'll
wedding
be
ring.
lucky to make it through the night.
This is just adding to the terms of the divorce, by the way.
Oh, I'm getting it.
She's been trying to nick my sword.
It's mine is the divorce settlement. You talking about what tattoos? This is why we're getting divorced, you see. But I remember his own wife's tattoo on him. Bloody rude. Have a word with your mother.
We got married tonight, but we've also got divorced already.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. So
and there's the ring.
He now needs money for alimony, so you need to.
It's so I can do begging videos and get loads of donations. That's what it says on the actual court documents, the divorce documents.
How is it that I'm the bad party in this?
No, you're not.
Is it because I am a sparrow?
Oh, yeah, it's the mask, I think. It's the mask.
Is it the crinkle cut cock? Did you get jealous?
It's the fact that she's been trying to steal my sword all night. I think that's what it was.
That's when we knew it was destined for failure.
Found ya. Stay on the floor, shut your cake hole, and use your King Lears for once in your life, you fucking mug. It's a tough world out there for a grizzled East End enforcer. If, like me, you need quality accessories that you can rely on, get your ass down to Mad Mike's Quality Crossbow Accessories Emporium. Fucking wallop, son. Get your ass down, Mike's. He'll give you the quivers, he'll give you broadheads, and he'll give you aids. These novelty bayonet cocking aids are a worthy addition to any pistol crossbow setup. Excellent handmade gear at basement prices. Mad Mike's Quality Crossbow Accessories Emporium! I told Mike you'd buy him a coffee. Don't make me a cunt.
Mutter, mutter, mutter. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Plot, plot, plot. Connive, connive. Can I have a drink?
I'm the one that did it.
I'm the one who did it.
I'm the one that did it.
I'm the one that did it. I'm the one that did it.
Oh, gee.
You've changed, bro.
We just talk. We talk about anything. What do you want to talk about? What? Who said politics? Sport? Sex? Well, I think that's sort of typical of the kind of crowd that we pull. Sex, 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 sex.
I've always respected you.
I've never been fond of you.
Cheers.
And when I was younger, I could have taken you any time.
Uh-oh. Hordsmen.
I'd love to teach them a lesson they won't forget.
For the honor of Grayskull. Sorry, fellas, but your little performance has just been canceled.
I write them down so I don't commit suicide later, having forgotten the idea.
What about that little good luck kiss? Oh, no, no, not on the cheeks, on the lips. I mean, what are you, homophobic?
Here's the wedding, number 6.
Or 7.
We don't know at this point.
No.
Been married so many times. This is what I always wanted, though. See if we could beat Elizabeth Taylor and you know all these other people. We're getting there now. We are losing count now.
Yeah.
Here's to a happy marriage, my queen.
May it be as swift as the last few.
There you go, my queen.
Thank you, my king. There you go, my king.
Thank you, my queen.
Cheers to you, our loyal subjects.
Cheers.
Cheers to you, my king.
Cheers to you, my queen.
See you soon, loyal subjects.
See you soon, subjects. You better be loyal. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
It's a tiny bunch of nutters being watched over by a large team of moderators who encourage these people to think they have something worth saying. And people like you take them seriously, whereas nutters should be ignored. That is the proper purpose of a nutter, to be ignored.
Oh, hello, I'm back. Oh, take myself out there. Don't know what's happened there. Hang on, wrong one. Last one. Cracking now. Right, done. Hello, I'm back. Fucking 15 people watching. Why aren't you watching early, you bastards? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Yes, so if you'd like to join in a private stream, send me an email. It is in the chat. Oh God. Let me lock this door. It is in the chat. And I'll put it up on the screen for a bit. I've had to bring my, thank you, Mike, I appreciate that. I've had to bring my citrus tree in. So it's just there. You can't really see this, but my citrus tree is just there next to the fucking PC. The fucker's got massive thorns on it. That citrus tree's got thorns on it about that fucking long, so you have to be careful you don't lean on it. So anyway, yes, I'm joking. Anyone who, but yeah, if you want to join in, come and join in. You have to be in it to win it. So I didn't know they got. Yeah, let me try and show you one of the thorns. Let me get my headlamp on. I'll try and show you one of the giant thorns on it. So it's got some little thorns. So there's an example of one of the little thorns just there. But let me try and find you one of the big bastards. Some of them, as I say, are fucking massive. Hang on. Difficult. I can't find one. No, I want to. But yeah, they do have thorns on there. Oh, there's a thorn there. Some of the thorns, though, are about that long. There's one. I think, no, maybe not. Well, I don't know. Now that I want to show you, I can't find any long one. That's quite a long one there, look. See that there? Well, that's quite a short one compared to some of them. Anyway. That was harder work than it fucking looks. Okay. You will need to send me an email, as I said, because if I have to invite you, that's a fucking pain in the ass. Even just trying to show you forms on that tree nearly fucking, made me die there. Philip said, who else on here has had a poo? You know what? I think in the course of my entire life, so do 45 times 365. No, okay. Do 45 by 365 by 1.5. That's how many shits I've had. So yeah, I have had a poo. Yeah, definitely. I've definitely had a poo. Yeah. Yeah, let's work it out, shall we? Who's got a calculator? I'll tell you how many poos I've had, because, has everyone had a poo? I don't know, but yeah. So, I'm 45. Times that by fucking times by 365. And then maybe 1.3 because I don't always have 2 a day. Times 1.3. Okay. I have had 21,352 shits in my life. Right? Approximately. Quite proud of that, actually. Yeah. Mike's 2 mugs, 1 cup. Persia said, I reckon I've attempted at least 2. You reckon? Yeah, you're a daring man, Persia. Persia might have tried 2 in his life. Dropped it. I was shitting when the stream started. Mike said, I bought an LED light to grow some things, but it works great for vegetables. Nice. Philip said, whose poo was sloppy? I very rarely have a solid shit. The only time I ever have a solid shit is when I'm hungover, extremely hungover. Don't worry, I don't mind talking shit, mate. I don't mind talking shit. I am part of shit. I've literally, mate. Don't worry, I literally have an ID to talk about shit, mate. I'm literally part of shit. You can't see the T, but it is on there. I'm literally part of shit. I'm part of shit. I'll talk shit all day long, mate. All day long. Berger said, and he would give none of them to you, Phil. Yogurt pot, yes. We can talk about shit all day long, Phil. I love shit. I am part of shit. Check my emails quickly.
I could knock him out in the shed.
Don't think I've ever knocked a shit out in my shed. I'm trying to think. Genuinely trying to think. Don't have a grow light, but it keeps my water pump from freezing nice. But yeah, I very, very rarely have a solid shit, Phil. At least his name wasn't Phil McCracken. And then I'd be worried. Matat said, you did once when the toilet wasn't free in the house. And I was gonna. Oh, man, no. I think I was gonna come and take a shit out here. Because it would have been easier. Sex, shit, yes. Yeah, 21,352 shits. And do you know what? Let's now split that in half. I'm going to divide that by half, right? And this is totally honest, by the way, what I'm going to tell you here. Divide that by 2. 10,676 shits I haven't enjoyed. That's half my life. Do you enjoy going to the toilet? I find shitting a massive fucking chore. I'm not even joking now. I honestly find shitting a massive fucking annoying chore. I hate it to the degree that I'll often hold a shit in because I can't be fucking asked to go because when I go, it's going to be a massive fucking chore. True story.
Stop
I've had 10.
Get some help.
I wish I could. I've had 10,000 shits that have been fucking pains in the ass. I haven't enjoyed it. A shit should be enjoyable, in my opinion. Honestly, no, a shit should be enjoyable. You should be able to sit down, curl one off, and it should come out, and then you should be able to give it a wipe. Look, nothing there at all. Get up, clean your hands, fucking done. That is not what happens when I go for a shit. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Unless, the only time that happens is when I'm extremely hungover. It's a chore. That's why it tends to be the last minute, yes. Mike said, dogs don't have to wipe their asses. Can you imagine how much of your life you could get back if you haven't wiped your 100%. That's partly why it's such a chore, Mike, is the wiping. Ask Metallic how much fucking slices of toilet roll I use when I go. Because they're not sheets, by the way. When you take a single piece of toilet paper, it's called a slice. So the amount of slices of toilet paper I need to use when I go to the toilet, it is fucking laughable. Pete said, well, you get to sit, then shit. Well, yeah, but it's, as Pete, you give it 10 years, Pete, you'll be agreeing with me, mate. I guarantee. I fucking guarantee in 10 years' time, you'll agree with everything I'm saying right now. And you'll be like, yeah, I knew Mark was right, but I questioned it because I was young and, you know, and I was still handsome then and good looking. And then, you know, in 10 years, you're going to be like, he's right. I'm losing the same amount of hair as he is, but I'm still as handsome as he is. Love you, Pete. Mazan said, apparently there's a trend for some incel type blokes that proudly don't wipe. I wipe. I'm not wrong. That's baby behaviour. That's baby behaviour, isn't it? It's baby behaviour. Phil said, my shit is solid. I can put paper around like a turban so I can get a council house. Like say, let me know if it works. I might give it a go. Although mine won't look like that. Josh said, don't surprise me with those type metallic. Please keep them coming. But yeah. You'll be right, please. You might be right. You might be right. You eat properly, don't you? So yeah. Okay, has everyone sent their emails in yet? We've done a bit of shit talk, my favourite kind of talk. You know, I'd always talk shit. I've literally been on an entire shit night. There's been shit on, like literally tonight, there has been shit in it. My emails don't come up yet anyway. Once my emails are up, I'm going to have a quick piss. Treat you all to a little thing that you don't all get to see. Make sure my wire's long enough so I don't knock my booze over. A little bit worried I might get a prick in my prick right now. Right? Because I am going to piss out the door, but my dick is very, very, very close to the citrus tree down there. Right. I'm now pissing. Hang on. Oh, I'm now pissing out of the door, and I'm staring you in the eyes while I do it. You don't get this kind of content anywhere. Literally nowhere in the world would you get this kind of content. Can you hear me pissing? I'd put the camera down there, but you might see something you don't want to see. But give it a shake. Can you hear that? That's my sleeve. That sounded wrong. That was my sleeve. I don't mean my foreskin. Johnson still live. What a legend. Look, it's a special weekend dropped. I'm treating everyone. Dropped in movies, politics, sex, shit. Yeah, oh my shit. There's my cock sleeve. I'm giving everyone a little treat tonight. Phil said, I used to work in a sewer. I didn't much work, just went through the motions. Was you that bloke who used to get in that fucking rubber suit and then submerge himself under his head in the shit? Phil said, I remember potty training, most embarrassing 20 minutes of my life. Sounds like a horse eating beetroot. My emails still haven't fucking loaded up yet. I'm getting like 6 megabits a second internet out of here at the minute. Right, once the internet's up, I'll let you know whether I've got any. And then I'll start inviting you. Drop said, just be sure to keep your palm flat so you don't get bitten. Yes. Like so, yeah. Just put the foreskin onto the palm of your hand, and I'm sure whatever you've got there, the foreskin will just enclose over it, take it away. Yes. Picture it in your head right now. Go and do it, I dare you. Picture it in your head. Picture it in your mind's eye. My penis hanging down. Foreskin encloses over the piece of food that you left there for it. Takes it back, yeah. You just pictured my penis. It was a good looking penis, wasn't it? Talik said, you can't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. Oh, God. You still pictured my penis, though. You still pictured it. Can't help yourselves. It's happened now. It's happened. You've done it. You did it. It was a nice looking one, wasn't it? Rather than a penis nibbling like a horse, well, that's a nightmare for tonight. And that's why I drink. It's the only way you can stop these things. Sweet corn skin doesn't digest just the inside. I ate a shitload of sweet corn earlier. My emails are so much easier to look at now. Dropped. If Penny's about tonight, can you get her to email me at some point? Please. Tactical is on, isn't he? Yeah. Tactical, I've just sent you yours. I know you won't join like this for a bit. We'll just be on for 5 minutes and then I'll go private. Persia, I'll send you yours now. Are you going to be close enough for me to hear you there? Ever since I admitted that his wife does exist, now his fucking microphone doesn't. I thought that was funny. Dropped is yours, mate. I like you all act like all of you emails, apart from Persio's, actually, all act like that you wouldn't have come on anyway. Like I'm like somehow making you. Drop said, not sure she will, but I'll ask. But it's not open your mind. So it's open your fly. But said, when I started to read that, Persia, I thought it was just a massive brag about your dick dwarfing your body. God. All right, so Dropped, Persio, and Tactical, you've had your things sent. Arc Moon, our series, said, wait, where are you from? I'm from England. England. Good old England. Not Englander. England. England. Someone write England so he knows where I'm from. That's why I've had to bring my citrus in because it's going to die otherwise. Philip said, have you ever done stealth camping? No. Well, does getting pissed and sleeping behind a gravestone count as stealth camping? Does getting pissed and sleeping under a bench count as stealth camping? Actually, no, I have. I have done stealth camping in a car with Metallic. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. But I've also, yeah, Penn Island. Yeah, I've stayed many a night in Penn Island. I want to find that massive thorn on there. There's like some massive ones on here. But yeah, citrus trees have got a fair few thorns on them. They're thorny little bastards. I love these trees. These trees, I would do a bit of a Leon for them. I'd go back into into a place I shouldn't go to make sure they're safe. Dropped, would you like to join now so that the viewers can see your marvellous appendage? Face, I mean. Give me a thumbs up if you do. That do. It says you're on, but I can't see you.
That's what she said.
There you go. Hello, Dropped. How are you, mate? You right?
Hello, Mike.
It's always nice to see you. You're right.
Yeah,
that was impressive.
doing my best. Just doing the same thing you were, trying to get inebriated.
Nice. That's the way to be, isn't it?
Find it's who I am as a person, yeah.
Do make me laugh. Did you change it to Spouse 13?
Oh man, I know it. Fucking shit. What was it? What's it? I don't remember the numbers for it, but it's links, and it's been in a whole shitload of gun games, and it's a terrible fucking gun. And yeah,
Spouse 12 is the original one, but yeah. Do videos of mutual masturbation. That's what we're going to do in about 5 minutes' time. If you would like to join in, send me an email.
So many dicks.
All the way.
All the dicks.
All the hoes.
Exactly.
Just join in, Phil. Just send me an email.
Job is a job.
That's another fun here. Wait, penny there then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough. Been all right there. Just been working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, doing the forbiddens for a bit of time, and then cleaning up after the forbiddens.
Nice. Yeah, fair enough.
Dishes and what?
Phil said, shite and masturbation. Let me join. Send me an email, mate. You're there. I don't hold people back. That's what they want.
Here, I'll ask you this here. Do you have, everyone goes on about spring cleaning. Do you have winter cleaning?
No, not traditionally.
Not even in the shed?
But that doesn't mean that's not a thing. So I'll do like a spring clean or winter clean and all that shit. But I don't think winter clean's as much as a thing as spring clean. You know what I mean?
Yes, but I would fucking say that, like, it's one of those things of, like, you need to move shit out of the way because you don't want to do it when it's cold as fuck outside.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that makes sense.
Just saying, well, I mean, I had to do it because I have to worry about snow and shit, so yeah.
Yeah.
Try to clean up the porch and whatnot, that kind of shit. No, I've got to do a bunch of fucking
I was
plumbing.
wondering, dropped. Anyone wondering,
Go on.
Spouse 15 is the dropped.
Suck a dick.
I noticed when I came out today it was quite cold. I went down the shop earlier, but I went up there so quickly and back. By the time I was halfway there, I was hot because I was moving about so much. But yeah, I came out this evening, like just a minute ago. Fuck, it's cold tonight.
But has your fall been warmer than usual?
You know what, dropped? I wouldn't know.
Well, that's
I
depressing.
wouldn't know.
So you have no concept of the passing of time.
I don't. Very rarely go out when I'm at home, and at Matt Alex is nearly always cold. So, well, the thing is, it's the different part of the country is very different to where I am anyway. Proper middle of the country, like proper middle. She's on the coast. So, yeah. Well, not where I live. I very rarely go out. So yeah, I don't know.
Well, that was here. I had to walk around with a kid yesterday for Halloween, and it was, I don't know, the warmest it's been in quite some fucking time. So that's also because we got whatever cold front ran through a week ago. So by chance got lucky.
Yeah. Yeah, I in all honesty, they drop. Now, I haven't noticed, but someone like Metallic is more likely to be able to answer that question. It's one of those things I just don't notice, really. I'm not out to notice. Like my brothers and that would, who work out work outside every day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Persia, do you want to join now? Lovely. Penny, I've sent you an invite. How you doing, mate? You all right?
Happening trips.
Nice. Fucking hear you and everything.
Yeah.
That's made my day, that has. Don't sit back. How you doing, Persia? You all right?
I'm alright. Who are you?
I can hear you. I can hear you just about.
Any improvement on the hands, Mike? At all?
No, nothing at all.
God damn.
I
Right.
know. It's a fucking bastard. Nothing at all. No, nothing. Not better in the slightest. No. Weird as
Sorry to hear that.
I can feel your pain.
Yeah.
My hands in cramps.
Yeah. Oh, love it, mate. Love it. Yeah, I forgot you was doing that.
Just about done. Just about.
That's a lot of work in that. Yeah, that'd be great. As for the shit nights at Penn Island.
How many hours into it?
Yeah, they're in it.
Well,
Shoo.
Hang
Damn.
on, let me put your full screen so I was not concentrating there.
It's looking good though.
Yeah.
I've got a wee bit left to do. Gave up. I was like, no. I'm done
Good
for
start though, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I love it.
What are you using for links?
That's that kind of chain that you have your bath plug on.
No, it's the chain that you get. It's the same style. You get it outside of like the fishmongers, the chains that they've got the door to keep the flies away.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's aluminium.
Or your
It's just
plug chain.
aluminium.
Nice.
Or we used to have that on our toilet when you used to pull the chain.
Mm.
Flush the toilet.
Always a dick.
That's true though.
It's the same chain, the chain.
That doesn't take away that he's done a fucking awesome job.
Oh, fucking do.
Always a dick, made me laugh. If anyone send me an email.
What's the hardest part of it? I mean, not as far as like, I'm saying like assembly was the hardest part.
Working out how best to get it to fit, because a square isn't going to sit properly on your shoulder.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
I've had to incorporate into the top missing links.
Yeah.
I'm doubling it up on some of them.
Yeah, I think
Doesn't look bad at all.
Great.
I started doing with absolutely no plan. My original thought was I've got silver paracord. I actually bought silver paracord to do this.
Yeah.
And it was through the lip and tying a knot. But it's just
Sorry,
It's looking good.
Peach knows.
working as the same.
Well done.
I'm going to.
That's dedication for you, you see.
Yeah.
Possibly. I might actually just keep going with it. I've still got a lot of change.
Do you want to be a record breaker?
Rather than no, dear fuck. Rather than just a single shoulder pauldron, I might try and make a full coif.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep me fucking.
Chain link kilt, our queen said.
Yeah, there's that too.
That's just the start. That's not what it's going to be, but yeah.
No, that's just the start of it.
You've got to put the mass together to be able to start shaping it, ain't you?
Yeah, I've got.
Penny, I sent her a link. Drops.
Roger.
I might make a brigandine. I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, do you notice how much shit I set up tonight for new episodes? I've now set up the whole nights thing. I've set up loads of stuff for future episodes. The whole point.
Oh man,
future apps.
The fucking when I was watching that, the thing that I thought of, because I have it written down somewhere, is the what was it? Fucking Blackadder back and forth.
Yes, I've got that written down.
Yeah.
As well, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right. You can jump through. Yeah.
Oh, drop. Because you did that. That's been set up as well. If you look very carefully in the Penn Island tapestry, right, in the medieval times, just so happens to be a random character that looks very like mine that shouldn't be there because he doesn't live in that time. Ah, see? It's all set up.
It's all
mate.
a conspiracy to me.
It's all set up. Yeah. I know what I'm doing. Yeah.
When you're sober, yeah, we'll understand.
Exactly.
Shit, King Arthur's court.
Yeah. No, there's a character that you see from behind with a safety broomstick attachment with an overcoat on.
I got you. Yeah.
Drawing. Yeah.
That's still the funny, like, out of everything, that's the funniest fucking thing is, the whole broomstick through the pant loop of, like, don't shove it up your ass, put it through your belt loop.
Right. We're going to piss off now so that Tactical and Metallic can join. They're sat in the background waiting for us to go private. If you want to join, you're going to have to email me. Hello, mate.
Lords, ladies, and peasants, if thou wish to continue with this conversation in private, your king has asked that you send an electronic message to WeaponCollector1 at aol.co.uk. That does not require visual, but asks to have audio. The rest of those who cannot join, fuck off.
Everyone, see you later. Good night. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Toodles.
Got what?
Toodles.
Yes. See you later.
Toodle pip.
Good night, Peach.